What's up, y'all? Who am I? Y'all already know who it is, man. So one thing before I do start off this video, I don't know, you know how you YouTube be tripping and stuff. So if I have to redo this video and make it age restricted, I will. But I mean, it's a story time. So this is how I basically lost my virginity, you know. Um, and so like I said, if I need to, you know how YouTube be tripping. So if I need to restart the video, I mean remake the video, I will and take this one down. I'm just a disclaimer. I'm just letting y'all know basically. So let me go and get into the video though. All right, so basically it was me and this little female. It was on the Chattanooga trip. Like I said, you know, it been a minute. But it was basically the Chattanooga trip, and so I seen her before. You know, I talked to her before. Not too many times, but I say my friend and his girlfriend, they basically knew him longer than I have. Um, but I mean, yeah. Anyway, we started talking for a little bit. You know, sat on a bus together. Excuse me. We sat on the bus together, and yeah, one thing led to another. You know, we started talking, started seeing where things was going. And then it kind of just, you know, basically happened. You know, it happened naturally. It wasn't like a nigga was begging her for type stuff, or she was, you know, begging me. She kind of asked me, and I was like, I ain't never done it before. So she was like, "You want to do it?" I'm like, as a man, I'm like, hell yeah, you know. And mind you guys, I didn't know how. Don't judge me. Well, I don't care if y'all judge me. I mean, I'm being real with y'all. You know, that's how they're gonna get from me, man to man, or you know, man to woman, who's ever watching, basically. But I mean, yeah, mind you guys, I didn't know how a vagina was supposed to smell, basically, and that thing was kind of smelled like some fish. And mind you guys, I was like, I'm not gonna say I was too young at the time. I wasn't too young, but I wasn't young either. If that makes sense. I was about 16 or 17, one of them. But I was like in 10th or 11th grade at the time. Mind you guys, I'm out of school now. Um, but I mean, yeah, basically that happened, and so we went into the room. I didn't know I was supposed to smell, so I kind of still just kind of went along with it. And yeah, when I went inside her, basically, like it was 45 minutes. It was a clock like in the hotel room. It was a clock kind of like right there, and I was kind of just busting her, you know. Um, and so it was basically 45 minutes, mind you guys, and she got straight good D for 45 minutes. Now, mind you guys, like I said, I didn't get nothing. I didn't get no type of feel really. Like I say, 90 to 95%, I didn't get no feel. Like she wasn't tight basically. She was kind of open. Don't get me wrong now. Was she a sinking shit? Was she wet? Hell yeah, she was wet like a mug. But she was just kind of too open, you know. So I ain't really get no feel from it. So I'm like, damn. And then I'm thinking like, okay, well, shit. Let me keep going, you know, to see if something happens, you know. And so, like I said, she put, and the thing is why I can tell you guys why I got that good on is because she kept pushing my stomach away. Like her hand was like doing that, and you know, I'm on top of her, just you know, going in, and she kept pushing my stomach away. And like I said, you know, she was moaning loud, a good, you know, good thing. But I mean, yeah, and but I ain't gonna lie, when I went in though, it's kind of crazy for a first experience. I was nervous, and for the most part, I say over 80% of men, if not all men, when it's your first time getting some, you gonna be nervous, man. Especially if that stuff, man, if they stuff real tight and it be, you know, like that real good stuff. But I mean, basically that happened. I went in and I did feel like the change where it was like, you know, you finally going into a woman, and so it's like basically us man, you could feel the change, you know. Or you could feel when a girl open basically. But I was feeling the change when I was just going in for the first time, and I really didn't know what to think. But like I said, it was 45 minutes. That's how long it lasted. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of hurted too a little bit, you know. Like she was open, but it's like I guess when I was in her, it was like she was kind of like she kept getting tight, on my stuff, and it was kind of hurting, a little bit, but not really, nothing. Not really, really hurting, but I mean, but I mean, basically that happened. I ain't even really get to, what. So I mean, basically that was it. And then you know how if you have sex with a woman or a man, and you don't, for the girls, if you have, what I'm trying to say in general. But as a man, you know how if you a man, if you have sex with a woman and you kind of don't want to talk to her again, and you kind of don't want to speak to her again. That's kind of how it was, but like I said, it was a trip. So and we was in competition, like so I kind of had to talk to her, vice versa type stuff. But I mean, yeah, and I kind of learned my lesson after that. First of all, I know what a vagina is supposed to smell like. Now not no damn fish. Second of all, bring some condoms next time. Don't ever go wrong, a woman. Man, just a word of advice. Uh, but I mean, yeah, like I said, she got pleasure from it. I really didn't get no pleasure. I really didn't even get the nut off of her. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm on to bigger and better new things. In a good way. But I mean, yeah, and I mean, it was my first time, so I'm not really too messed up on it. But don't just waste your virginity on. I'll say this as well for men or women. Don't just waste your virginity on somebody just because you never had it. Just make sure it's with somebody you love, because if it's with somebody you love, it's gonna be even 10 times more amazing. To be honest. And I mean, hell, that's my story time how I lost my virginity. But that's also how I know I had to get on. But I mean, yeah, this kind of it. So y'all already know. Like, subscribe, and comment, notifications. I ain't really too much gotta say nothing about that. And yeah, like I said. So three things for men. Um, yeah, three things for men. Bring condoms. Don't hit a female raw. And the third one was make it, with somebody that you love. I know it's men, kind of, cause we basically are pigs. We see a fine piece of woman, we go on to stick our thing in there. That's just life. That's just how us men are. But just make sure it's with somebody you love. All right, so yeah, I already know who it is, man. I ain't gotta say no. I ain't gotta say too much, man. Back on the grind with these videos. Got more things to produce for you guys. That's pretty much it, to be honest. I love y'all. Take care. Y'all know who it is, man. Who am I? Peace.